I'll have to say that I'm really fortunate to work for Haltech because in the past few years I've had the opportunity to be closer to some of these cars than I would ever just be able to, just like walking in off the street to go to, work or to watch like FD Irwindale or Atlanta or whatever. Because we've got a handful, well, quite a few now, but quite a few people that are running our products, and I go down there to help support them, and I get to really like not just help them, but like actually like poke them and be like, hey, so you did this. I see that. Do you like it? Are you having any issues with it? So, I do get to ask some of the questions that, your normal, Joe Blow off the street wouldn't necessarily get the time to like be around, like um like during the day, obviously, what's great about FD that I love so much is you can still like walk the pits as like a spectator and like talk to the drivers, and 99% of the drivers are there to talk to you. Their crew chiefs will talk to you, and if you have a question about their car, they'll answer it, because it's not really like with drag racing. That's another thing I'm around a lot when it comes to work. The drag racers, they have these little secrets, and they're like, "Oh, well, I can't tell you that. That's a trade secret. That made my car 4/10 faster." And it's like, aren't we all here to do the same thing? Like that, like it's a different kind of competition
Yeah, yeah, and
with like
yeah,
drag
I
racers.
I see that with like FD's rule book is kind of clear cut when it comes to power with the tire ratio, and it's kind of you can't really fudge that. I mean, you can get more grip out of a car and whatnot, but I mean, there's only so much you can get to. But like when it comes to like drag race and stuff, it's dog eat dog when it comes to that, and it's like that with a
Yeah.
lot of motorsports too, especially with any like automotive racing because everybody's trying to be up on each other and everybody wants to win, which you with drifting, it's more of you can really show your skills and shine when it comes to being a competent driver versus somebody with the best built weapon.
Yeah, and I agree. I'll have to say that, it is with FD level. I'll throw that with F level. Um, the big thing that I've noticed is having a proper team behind a proper driver is what wins, all of this, because you'll have the best drivers in the world, and man, if they just can't make a 5-minute call because they only have, them and then two of their buddies, like the fuel guy and the tire guy, so like you got the best driver, and then you just don't have the hands, so if you can have the team behind the driver, I think that that's what really wins FD stuff more than anything, like having the knowledge base that's in your corner as well.